Please be sure to support the video we reacted to today by clicking the link at the top. Enjoy the show, like the video, subscribe as always. If you are on the VOD, we do live reactions every Friday on Twitch and on Kick, my dudes. Swing by! Alright, please go like and subscribe to Top Things as well, my dudes. They absolutely deserve it. The links will be down in the description on the VODs.
Get your head off!
Well, for starters, she's shopping at Walmart. Let's be honest. the first suspicion that they might have been a bit of a freaking weirdo is the fact that they're at Walmart.
Get your head off!
That's her alpha call.
What is wrong with you?
Get in your car, dude.
Get in your car!
I'm in my car. That's fair.
Yeah, that's a very good point. Very fair point there. Bro, I always tell people, whenever you deal with lunatics and just ass hats like this, bro, keep your calm and composure. Genuinely, it is the #1 way to freaking like you really don't need any more. Like, keep your composure. Keep calm. Keep calm.
What is wrong with you?
Get in your car, dude.
Get in your car!
I'm in my car.
There's always gonna be, like, someone's gonna look like an absolute idiot, moron, and the other person's gonna look like a calm, collected individual.
That's fair.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Dude, this is gonna be nothing but Karens. We really... the whole video. What is how? This is crazy.
Somebody get this ham sandwich out of my court.
Who freaking called her a ham sandwich?
What up,
That's so rude. But why is she, like, does she I'm just saying, this is like some current day Hollywood level stuff. Like, this is some current day Hollywood level acting right here. She has fallen unconscious, but refuses to drop the phone. She's losing consciousness. She's losing consciousness. The phone doesn't fall, though. The phone has to stay up. You don't want to crack the glass on it. Also, you need to make sure you're filming the whole thing.
Somebody get this ham sandwich out of my court.
The phone stays up. She does not drop the phone. You're such a great actor. Such a great actor. Amazing.
What up, y'all? We back again. This is Top Things.
We just barely got to the freaking intro. I'm glad this is not a try not to laugh. I would be so screwed.
Every driver hates nothing more than a backseat driver,
I'm not
right?
getting any ventilation.
Well, it gets worse when that backseat driver happens to hail from the Karen clan. Have a look.
Are you Ben?
Yes, I am.
Do me a favor, can you move the seat forward because it's hitting my knees at this point.
Yeah, no problem. Hold on.
Can you hold on? I didn't even put my seatbelt on, sir. Can you like slow down? You in a rush? Because if you're in a rush, I'm gonna panic. It's too hot in here. Can I lower this?
Oh my goodness, dude. Bro, I swear, every time I get into a freaking like Uber or a Lyft or whatever the frick, I shut up. I say, hello, how was your day? Oh, I'm doing fine. Oh, that's great to hear, my dude. All right, awesome. Where you? They typically ask the same thing. Where are you headed? I'm headed to this place. That sounds awesome. What you doing there? I'm doing this. Oh, great. Awesome, my dude. How's your evening been? I've been good. All right, glad to hear it, my dude. I'm gonna be on my phone in the back. If you need me for anything or you want to just chat, let me know. And that's pretty much the end of it. If he no longer speaks, I have received the message. I understand. The rules have been set. I offered. I let him know that I would be in the back on my phone. And if you want to continue talking, I'm freaking glad. Otherwise, I'll be back here, minding my business. You just get me from point A to point B. And if you get a ticket, it's on you. That's it.
Window or something?
Yeah, go ahead.
You know, your seatbelt is really tight around my neck. Has
Oh
anybody
my
else
god, now she started to complain about the freaking ride? Oh yeah, oh my bad. Let me just replace that seatbelt for you, man.
No, man, no.
It hurts.
Well, then take it off.
No, I'm not going to take it off.
Why is she getting mad at him about he didn't make the car, man. He's sign this freaking
I'm going
thing.
to an important meeting right now. Like, I can't have my hair on.
You're having an important meeting at 7 p.m.?
What is that your concern? What the f-
You told him. He didn't ask you. That's not your concern. He didn't ask. You told him.
I'm trying to explain to you, I'm not getting any ventilation right now. Okay?
What?
And I don't appreciate your smart remark about me having a meeting at 7 o'clock, which I'm gonna be late because of you.
You told him to slow down. You literally told him to slow down.
Late.
Sorry about that, okay? I'm sorry.
Are you giving me an attitude, sir?
No, ma'am, I'm
All
not.
I have to do is report you to Uber, and so be it. You will be kicked off.
He's gonna report you to Uber. You're gonna have a 1 star, you idiot. What are you talking about? Screw you.
This app, okay? Let me tell you, I've gotten other people kicked off. This freaking seat is leaning on my knee. You have to have consideration.
She needs to get banned off Uber. She genuinely needs to get banned off Uber. Screw this lady.
For passengers when they get in your car, and you don't question them.
Ma'am, you're not. What the frick? You're 5. What are you, 5 years old? You're really yelling at another adult for like no reason.
They're going. I want another Uber driver.
Yo, when people never got out of when people never left 10 years old, how spoiled and absolute garbage can you be? Me as an Uber driver, would you like me to rebuild the car? Yeah. Yeah, let me just, hold on. Let me take a moment. I'll be honest with you, bro. That's why I don't know if I could do it. I've debated being an Uber, like, Eats dude, and I've debated doing all that stuff, even Uber driver. Nah, I don't think so, because I would absolutely tell her to get out of the car. I would literally leave her on the freaking side of the freeway. I do not care. I got way too much stress in my life for like, I don't need yours. You can keep that to yourself.
Aggressive music fueled an aggressive Karen.
Whoa.
If I were him, I would have played something more soothing. It would have put this one to bed like a lullaby.
It is too loud. It's too loud. I'm gonna stay here and I'm gonna annoy you until you turn it off.
It's too loud, so I'm just gonna stand closer to you and yell louder than the music. Because obviously the problem here is how loud the area is. Like, what is their logic? What is their logic? Your music is too loud, so I'm gonna be louder than your music, and I'm gonna make a scene, and I'm good. Like, just freaking leave. And now you're getting into personal space. You should be kicked out now. And that's that. Yeah, no, you absolutely should be kicked out. She deserves to get kicked out. Get her out. Get her out of here. Fuera! It's like Sábado Gigante. Fuera! That's assault. That's freaking assault. That's assault. Get the frick out of here. Call the police. Screw this lady. She deserves to get handcuffed like an idiot. Screw that. Now blast some death metal. As loud as it can get. You did start it. You literally grabbed his belongings and started throwing it at him. You're a lunatic.
He twisted my wrist. You're gonna be arrested.
He twisted my wrist. Yeah, she deserves to be arrested. Now she's gonna start making stuff up. Get the freak out of here.
Go ahead. Have me arrested.
You should be arrested, ma'am. Get out. Get her out of here. Literally, whoa, freaking based guy. Look at this dude. Thank you. Third party getting involved and making phone calls as it should be. This guy's a legend. Right here. Legend. Legendary. Love him. Yeah, good. It's a third party getting involved. Sir, you sit down, you relax, enjoy your music. This has nothing to do with you. This freaking lunatic over here is just trying to start trouble. No.
Being a judge.
There are a million different ways you can handle that situation long before you get physically involved. You could talk to them. You could give them 2, 3, 4 warning. You could freaking go to the manager. You could talk to the lifeguard. You could do so much to make this go away. But no, you just had to get involved like the idiot that you are. Get out of here.
Must be a job that women aspire to have because
get out.
You don't need to stay up and watch late night.
I'm not gonna lower myself to that standard. I'm sorry. There is no reason to insult. No reason to insult no one. She's just insane, and that kind of stuff pisses me off.
Dramas when your job is a drama in
Oh,
itself.
I'm so glad we're getting more context for this one. Okay.
to live every day.
I gotta admit, I say I get mad, but it's more like I get mad, but it's just fun. You know, like, I don't know about you, but I tend to, even in IRL, and this has made more to do with the fact that, like, because even when I was a manager, having to deal with a lot of angry customers at my job, like, I always tried to stay as calm and collected as possible, and like, if like there was never any reason to get like too heated about it, you know. Of course you did, especially when they're yelling at you, but like, most times you could just sort of laugh it off, and because you know that there's only one person looking stupid here.
In today's drama scene, we have the delusional meltdown Karen giving the performance.
Because it's not about what you're trying to accomplish, right? It's not about whether the music was too loud or whether the music was like not loud, and it's about how you acted. Because you can't control other people, but you can definitely control your actions. Like, let's be honest, we're not playing here. These aren't 10-year-olds.
Of her life.
And I don't know what this lady's doing,
so
TikToking in the middle of court.
I don't know what to do.
Oh, she's trying to post it on TikTok.
Send help. I'm just so
Somebody send help.
The gavel.
He's beating me with the gavel. Is she really trying to? He's beating me with a gavel. Can we be honest? This is in 2022. She deserves to go to jail, right? Can we be honest? How is that like? She's quite literally trying to accuse this judge of beating her with the gavel. Like, get the freaking, that deserves to go to jail. I feel like. Then again, she's probably going to jail regardless. It's probably why she's doing this.
Get this ham sandwich out of my court.
All right, sir, you deserve to go to jail because you burned her, and that's arson-y. That is arson-y, and arson-y is a crime. How dare you burn her so badly?
One might be on the more controversial side of things.
What is this? This dog is now okay. The dog is standing up. What? How crazy is Karen, and why can she do this?
The Karen detector is split between animal abuser or innocent victim of property damage. What does the verdict have to say? Let us know in the comments.
I poured 2 bottles of water on the dog.
Comments.
Wait, what happened here?
Just so you know, a car spikes 20 degrees in 2 minutes in a hot day like this. It is 86 degrees outside. You left your dog in the car. The current stopwatch timer going on your car is 8.5 minutes. So, you need to know that.
Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, no, it's definitely. Yeah, it's definitely. I'll be honest with you. Here in California, it's definitely one of those things where, and like, you got to understand, it's not just about the creature here, the animal, the thing. Like, it's not just about the doggo. Even though, let's be honest, like, cause like, I need to make this very clear. I am a huge animal lover. I do. Even spooters. Even though I have arachnophobia and I don't like spooters. But I would lie to everyone here if I didn't say I have spent hours and hours and hours on Bug Wars and which Bug Wars, by the way, have some very, very. I feel like there have been some pretty, like they break branches with nest in it to force these bugs to fight each other, which is not okay. That's on the same level as like people forcing pet bugs to fight each other on YouTube. That shouldn't be allowed. But I do watch a lot of educational videos. I do watch a lot of documentaries on spooters and other animals, especially like house spooters and other stuff. Like, it's wild. It's scary being a spooter. Like, spooters are scared of spooters because spooters will eat other spooters. Like, it's freaking insane. It don't matter. Are you a smaller spooter than me? It don't even matter if we're the same species of spooter. I'm gonna freaking eat you. Like, it's messed up being a spooter, which is why I sympathize with them, you know? But even though I am a huge advocate of animals, I also have a very definitive distinction between an animal and a human. So, here in California, it is incredibly taboo to do anything like this. In California. Incredibly taboo. I need to make, like, and just so you understand, on a personal level, I have lost a cousin who literally fell asleep during their break in their car due to a heat stroke. This is not a freaking joke, and this is not something that should be taken lightly. This is it was a full-grown adult, not a child, not a teenager, a full-grown adult at work decided to go into their car to take a break. The dude did not turn on the car because California gas prices are expensive. He did not use the AC. He did not. He literally slept in his car. Didn't crack a window, and that was it. And it's sorry. I don't want to get too far into it, but it's freaking serious, dude. I'm sorry to get this serious on you all of a sudden, but don't do this. It don't matter if it's a human, an animal, whatever it is. Don't do this. Even cracking a window can still be pretty detrimental, my dude. You get what I'm saying? I understand, but I will say here in Cali, in LA at least. I know Cali has earthquakes. If you are okay sharing, absolutely. I've experienced quite a few. Since we're already paused right now, I might as well go into it real quick. The first time I experienced an earthquake here in California was in middle school. I was on the 3rd floor. My entire building was shaking and moving. It really felt like it was like waving. Like literally, if I had to explain it, it literally was like this. As you can see my body, it literally was like this because in California, most buildings are literally designed to be able to swing back and forth. They really do. Which is why in California you get so many like you get a lot of like rickety hearing and like the walls moving and the walls are cracked. You know, you get a bunch of scary movie stuff like that where it's like, the house is moving. It's just settling. It's the houses here in Cali are very loose, so to speak, and they're intended to be able to like not be, because if they're too stiff and rigid, they will fall. It's almost a guarantee that it's gonna fall. But I have actually slept through a lot of earthquakes. I am a very deep sleeper, which is why having doggos is such a lifesaver. Because I've had a lot of, like, I don't want to perpetuate the stereotype, but I've had like at least three different situations where homeless people will come into my house, not into my house, but like onto my property, into my front door, and either start shooting up or start like doing other stuff. If it's a situation where they're just sleeping and I don't see anything bad, I just sort of wake them up and tell them like, hey, my dude, you okay? Like, what's going on? Like, are you a hobo? Or are you just a drunk? Like, what's going on? But if it's like they're shooting up and stuff, I get pretty mad and they gotta go. But I was making a point. That's why getting a doggo is so important for me, because they wake me up in the middle of the night, whether it's an earthquake or whether it's somebody on my property or whether something's going on. My doggos, because I have it set up so like they can go out and into my house at sort of their leisure. Sorry, I'm not moving my mouse. So it's pretty like that. That's I love my doggos. That's why they protect me. They love me. But point being, earthquakes, I pretty much will fall asleep. I will stay asleep through most of them because you do get earthquakes, not consistently, but often enough to you kind of already know the procedures. You get me? The adults will not panic as hard as the children do. So it's kind of like, if you live in some place where there's a lot of tornadoes, well, you're gonna panic because it's a freaking tornado, but you're not gonna be like you're not gonna be like losing your freaking mind over it. So, but there was a cool minute when I used to lose my mind over earthquakes. It's funny enough, there's some people who talk to me who want to experience an earthquake, and it's just like, I get it, but like, I'm sure you want to experience it. We don't want another earthquake. Bad things tend to happen. You get scared. You gotta check everything and make sure there's no new cracks in the walls that you didn't know about before the earthquake. Depending on how bad it is. But not too long ago, I don't know how long ago exactly, but I want to say maybe about a month ago or two, there was a pretty big earthquake, and I felt it at work. It was insane, bro. But of course, most businesses, most jobs, they don't care. They're just gonna force you to keep working, even if it was like a really, really bad one. So it's kind of messed up, but it is what it is. Monkey, we gotta go. Monkey. Yeah, no, it's not. Sorry. I went on a huge rant.
The dog is standing up instead of hanging off the car seat. The dog's okay now. I poured 2 bottles of water on the dog.
Yes, I had left my dog in the car to run in and get something, and this gentleman decided to break my 2 windows, and now he won't leave because he said the police are supposed to be...
Yeah, well, of course the police are supposed to be coming. He broke your 2 windows. I'm not saying it was the correct thing to do or not, right? But of course, the fact that he's recording and he said he had a timer makes me feel like he's going to win this case. Again, he mentioned the fact that he put a timer to see how long the dog is in there for. And I'm sure if this guy actually stayed there until the police showed up to make sure that he did everything legally and correctly, what an absolute legend.
Coming. I have glass everywhere.
Yeah, the police are coming.
Harassing
He's not harassing you.
Yeah.
No, he's not harassing you. You can't leave the dog. It is hot outside.
Immediately
What's the
trying to
first
turn
thing you
into
do
a
when you
victim.
get in your car on a hot day?
And then now you're assaulting kids. Stop freaking touching people! Why? How difficult is it? Why do I have to? Why do adults act like 5-year-olds? Keep your hands to yourself. Mantenga sus manos y piernas adentro de su vehículo durante el raite. That's not. Please do not think that was a direct threat. That wasn't. Somebody else was gonna be like, "Told you, Monkey's a fake Mexican. He's not actually Mexican. What a faker. I'm not actually Mexican. I'm a Latino. I was born here, but my parents are."
Windows down.
That was me repeating the Disney maintain your hands and arms inside the ride at all times. It wasn't.
Well, now you don't have to worry about it.
9 times out of 10, Karens are just people who have
I'm glad
a
you called the police though. That is the correct move. You call the police and inform them of the situation so that
negative self-image of themselves, that they take out their anger on other people. You can tell because their insulting comments pretty much come out of nowhere without relation to the actual problem.
Sounds like every YouTuber argument.
So this lady just told me that
She looks like a slut. It's not complicated. It's very logical. Good. Keep her under control. Who is she trying to impress with her skankware?
Skankware? Oh, she just starts insulting her appearance?
She looks like a slut. It's not complicated.
He looks like a... Wow. Talk about shallow. Projecting much or what?
It's very logical. Good. Keep her under control. Who is she trying to impress with
Who
her
are you to
skankware?
judge another person like that? Shut your mouth.
my skankware.
Hey, if any...
Can you guys see my skankware?
She is
Hold
so
on a
covered!
second.
She
Can you
is!
see my turtleneck outfit and my skankware?
She's in freaking yoga! She's completely covered!
My long pants. That was interesting.
Bro, she's just mad because she like... Let me tell y'all something right now. Ladies, gentlemen, monkeys of all ages, of all walks of life, because we're all primates here. Primates. Yeah, we're going with prime apes. Yeah, that's what we're going with. We're all primates. I'm gonna start using it now. I'm just gonna use it. I'm gonna start using all of them until one of them just sort of sticks and I feel it. You know, I gotta get a feel for it. I gotta start using the different names we're using. Y'all voted for primates primarily, so I'm gonna use that. Look, primates. Alright. If you don't got the looks, at least have a good personality. Because then you're gonna end up like this lady. With neither. I'm sorry, that was rude. She's not like terrible looking woman at all either.
Hold
Just
on a sec
what the frick's wrong with you?
Can you see
I'll tell you
my
one thing,
turtle?
you're never gonna earn anybody, like you're never gonna like this, like freaking it. You're never gonna win nobody with a shitty attitude.
Black outfit and my skankware. My long pants. Wow, that was interesting.
I'm willing to bet my life savings that Walmart employees are the most frequent patients that end up...
And this right here is literally an example of people who have never been told no in their life enough and are just spoiled. Because at a certain point, like, they have nothing, they just want to win. They don't want it, they just don't, they know that they're in the wrong. They know they're bad. They know they're idiots. They just want to freaking win. So they literally just start going, and I've seen it before in person, they just start going to animal sounds. Because they think that's going to somehow scare everybody? I guess? They literally just start making actual animal sounds as some kind of like, I don't know. It's like they saw in a documentary or something that lions are like earn respect with how loud their roar is or something. They're like, I got this.
Let's go.
Call the fucking police.
They already
I don't
are.
give a I'm a bitch. You better
Oh, she's okay.
ask somebody.
Oh my god!
A video of an angry shopper Karen has gone viral, showing the woman.
Either that's the worst time to put a mud mask on. Okay.
Proudly parading through a Denver.
How is she not? So that's illegal, right? How is that not just like straight up illegal?
Target wearing blackface, aggressively and cynically asking employees for Pride merchandise.
That should genuinely be illegal, actually. I'm pretty sure.
You're literally doing blackface.
Yeah. Me later.
In the middle of the store.
Lester Holt did whiteface. Nobody said shit. Where's your Pride section? I need to know.
Wow, these are people who genuinely make their politics their entire personality. And that's just sad.
Oh, I thought they were celebrating
can you
this
imagine?
and they took our flag forever. No, I was wrong. My bad. I don't shop at Target.
I don't shop at Target, she says. That's okay.
I just take pictures. Join me. Post it on my Facebook, please.
Join me. She's here to collect people for her rally.
My friends love it.
That's the craziest thing I've ever seen in my whole life. Worry.
I've seen
Home
crazier.
now.
She's just sad.
A bigger picture here, okay? Frank wanted to do. Ready?
A testimony to what you've seen. Stay tuned.
She should genuinely go to jail.
Unnecessarily
I
long
feel like, how is that not
lines
just a straight up hate crime? Not a hate crime, I would say, but how is that not just straight racism? Like that like they should really like give like something. I don't know. Is that not worth of a fine? Anything? I guess I don't know. I never thought anybody would be so stupid as to just start doing blackface nowadays.
can easily be resolved if people just use their common sense and enter the unoccupied spaces, right? Or am I wrong? Check this out.
What? Uh-huh. Damn, that's crazy. I'm cheating?
He's cheating. Oh, how dare you! I'm not saying he's right or wrong on this, right? Oh, you can have your own opinion. I don't really care. I'm just saying. Oh, how cruel! Somebody stop this person! There's gonna be one more vehicle in front of me to put gas. Lady, if you got into that line to put gas, like anybody who sees this line and gets into it, like is an idiot. First of all, that's too much, way too much. You don't go to Sam's Club or Costco to put gas during the day. You go early in the morning because there's nobody at the gas station in the morning. Everybody goes and shops at the groceries at Costco and Sam's Club first. And then they go put gas after on their way out. Because that way they don't have to get out of their car again. But see, we're primates. We're primates here. See, I'm gonna put you on the game right now. Freaking long-time Costco member, right? A Sam's Club member right here as well. I'll put y'all up on this. You go early in the morning and you put gas first. And then you go shop at Costco Sam's Club. Why would you go after when all the lines are there, bro? Be smarter, not freaking get out. What are you doing?
Oh, man.
I'm over here teaching y'all the freaking move. I also love how there's like 3 different lanes. You have to come over here to freaking cause trouble. Don't forget, it is 100% illegal in depending on the state. It is 100% illegal to get too close. That is literally like putting the other driver in danger. And anyone who tries to make an argument with me, it absolutely is putting him in danger. If some moron rear ends her in the back, and she's too close to him, that's putting him in danger. She's an idiot, and she deserves and she deserves to have her license taken away. Honestly.
Whatever, man.
You really think this minimum wage employee is gonna give two shits about you and your situation, man?
2 seconds, bro.
2 seconds. The Jeep, yeah. Hearts.
Love you, baby girl.
Only love, bro. Only love.
The
What am I
race-
telling y'all, primates? Only love. The more hate they throw at you, you just keep throwing love their way. Kill them with kindness, because it literally pisses them off more than you yelling. Y'all want to win every argument you ever have? Kill them with kindness. Kill them with kindness. It don't matter what the argument is. It really don't. Start being nice. For no reason. For no reason, start being nice. It will piss them off 100 times more. It really will.
This man possesses, if channeled correctly with purpose, actually shows he has potential in a metal band.
This person right here.
What's wrong with you?
Get in your car, dude.
Get in your car!
I'm in my car. That's fair. Can you get in your car? Will you call the cop?
Yeah.
Walmart looks like...
You have to admit, he's pretty good at keeping his emotions in check. He understood where he went wrong, and he had to like take a step back. But I absolutely love this gentleman right here. I just gotta say, this person right here, to my left, I don't know who you are. I don't know what your life is. But, judging by the fact that, A, your phone is in your front pocket, which means that you're wearing a work shirt, you're inside of a truck with what looks to be like 2 7-Eleven, 2 a.m. p.m. cups, you have a cigar, unlit, in your mouth, and you refuse to move it while you're talking. Also, you have your hands up here, which means you're resting your left arm because you're tired. This guy's either a construction worker, an electrician. This guy is literally leaving, like, this guy is literally on his lunch break right now. He probably went to 7-Eleven to get himself a pack of some spliffs, a freaking, like, a 7-Eleven hot dog, and two, like a big jug, you know? Like, this guy's a legend. This guy's a hard-working individual right here. I can tell right off the bat, this is a dad and a half. This is some dad vibes. I'm gonna take a bite out of my chicken sandwich.
Can you get in your car? Will you call the cop?
Yeah.
Walmart looks like it's about to have some serious competition with Target when it comes to crazy Karen customers. Cutting in the...
Look. If, and I'm just gonna be real with you, this is just me, you don't gotta do the same. But whenever situations like this happen, where like someone tries to cut, if I'm the one that's there, quote unquote, the one that's getting cut, I don't care. Because I just rather you get out of my life as fast as possible. And if putting you at the front of the line so you can get the frick out of the store does that and accomplishes that, then just get out. Just go. Do it. I don't care. I literally need you out of my life as quickly and as fast as possible.
The store lines must be in every Karen's
Now,
to-do list for the day.
If the employee is the one getting involved, then just shout out to the employee. Yeah, all right. Then the employee's handling it, you know? But me as a customer, I would say, I tend to just let him, he's like, just get out. Just get out of my life as quickly as possible. Whatever accomplishes you no longer existing in my life, I'm never going to see you after this.
Hey,
I will literally
check
never
it
see you
out.
again after this.
This Karen tried to cut my client in line at Target.
Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
Ma'am, don't touch me.
And back up. And back up.
Don't touch.
And this is all on video.
Yeah.
Exactly, because you thought you were going to get in front of me. Exactly. Who are you talking to?
You.
You're not talking to me.
I am trying to make a return here. Right?
And that's exactly what I'm doing. So why you think you're so entitled? You thought you were going to come and stand in front of me?
She really, how quickly the world owes you, bro. Who are you? What?
I correct you about what you did. You thought you were going to come and get in my face. We're not doing that.
Down to this lady, though, treating her like a 10-year-old. Hey, how's it going, Normo? Sorry, I'm eating a chicken sandwich. Why can't I just freaking say hello correctly today? I messed up every hello today. Had a lot of personal and family issues in school. Oh, dude, I feel that. Freaking school. Freaking, are you kidding me? You know you can change your name at any time, right? I understand you regret it. Maybe you should just change it. It's like super easy to do it. It's just in your settings.
You did get in my face.
I literally just did it. Why do you think it's just OzDaMonke?
Stop playing with me. I was here first. I came the correct way, like all customers should. She jumped. I'm not talking to you.
Oh, really? Well, there is a 2-month gap. So you're gonna live with that for 2 months? I thought you made it like an alt account. No. For me, it was I changed it to FlamethowerMonkey Channel CH, and that's why I didn't change it to OzDaMonke until very recently. So you are correct. You are 100% correct. I thought you were saying like this is an alt account or something, because it says, at least for me, it says first time chat. But I'm assuming it's because you changed your name. I get it, because it also messed up a lot of my settings too after I changed my name.
I have a return, ma'am. I'm already.
So you're just gonna live. You're gonna live with that for two freaking months. I'm gonna have to explain that every single video on my bots.
Get it over with.
Right. Wait, you made a big deal about it.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
You did.
Now stop playing with me. For real.
I can take over here.
Last one, lady.
But yeah, dude, I hope everything's going well for you, or I hope everything gets better. Seriously. But I get you. School can be an absolute pain. But I hope everything clears up for you, bro. Just hang in there. Most things, you know, won't be forever. We just gotta laugh. You know, even if everything else is bad, let's just laugh for a little bit. Let's laugh for a little bit. A bunch of Karens getting them a new one torn up. Okay.
Neighbors will look outside their windows and be shocked to find.
Oh, that's well, yeah. I mean, you should have thought that one through. Let's be honest, but just change it as soon as you can, or try using an alt account or something in the meantime.
Find out that today's forecast is raining poop. Here's why.
Moved into this apartment complex a couple of months ago.
I get a bad joke. I just hope you're not serious about it.
Across the way from us, let their dogs just poop on the balcony.
But that's how you get added to a list, bro.
You
gotta be careful.
And instead of throwing the poop away, they just throw it off the balcony. It's disgusting.
Nah,
I don't even know,
son.
I don't know what to do.
You can't do any. Well, I mean, you tell the property owners. What do you mean? Yeah, you tell the property owners, and if it's going onto your property, you call the police. Yeah. That's what that is. I mean, if she's just dumping it down to her other neighbors, you give that footage to the neighbors or to the property owners, because I'm pretty sure that violates their agreement. First of all, that's if you want to be petty. You know, I'm not. What the frick am I gonna do? But if it's getting on your lawn, you call the police. That's absolutely, you call the police. Dog, if it was serious, I know. I'm just saying. Like, I know, because you've been right there ragging on these freaking kickpad like PDF files with me. But I'm saying.
Do we not do anything?
I'm just saying.
It's so gross.
It's a bit difficult to defend.
You get me? Vegan Karen. Boy, oh boy, is that
a... Sorry, I was going to say this. Like, ma'am, you can't even be bothered to bend over and pick up the thing. First of all, I'm too cheap. I've seen this device. I've seen it. It's everywhere. I'm not spending $5, $10 on that. Are you kidding me? I'm really going to spend $5, $10 so I don't got to do this? I did it. Just see that? Look, I did it again. Look at that. Whoa, that's crazy! I just did $10 worth of freaking bending over right there.
Do we not do anything? It was so gross.
I bet she doesn't even clean it.
A vegan Karen.
I'm just saying.
Boy, oh boy.
If she's not willing to pick up the poop, I doubt she cleans the freaking clamp.
Is that a combination?
What's your biggest Karen customer that you had at work? Oh, great. Oh, cool. All right. Well, I mean, this one's not gonna be too crazy, but basically, it's not gonna be too detailed. But full blown, which is funny, right? Because I hate having to explain, put something in front of it to explain myself. But just in case, if you're brand new and you've never seen me before, I did in the past, and to a certain degree, technically, you're kind of locked in for life. Work with a lot of foster children, childcare children, You know, like to that degree, like, right? You get what I'm saying, and like, but not just that. It wasn't like just a specifically a foster program, but we also like did special needs kids, the Big Brother program type of stuff. So it was things of that nature. Sometimes we would go on field trips to help out, so things of that nature. So it's that kind of job, social services, so to speak. But I was more of like I was a caretaker. It was technically was my job title. It was me, Papa Monkey, and Mama Monkey, as well as my older brother. So all of us worked in the same field. I have a lot of aunts, a lot of family that are in that same field, that category, that were line of work. So in that, the reason I bring this up is because in that field of work, you will be surprised to hear that you get to talk to, you get to socialize with, and you literally raise at certain points, because there will be times where court cases can go for 2, 3, 4 years, and you will have to hold on to the child for 2, 3, 4 years. And so I have quite literally had siblings since I was a very young child, a young little lad, a young little monkey. I have had siblings that have been white, siblings that have been black, siblings that have been Chinese, Japanese, Korean. I have had European. I've had Indian and Pakistani siblings. And I do call them siblings because we were basically, even though in some cases it was only for like a couple of months, 6, 7, 8 months. In some cases it was for a couple of years. I have literally socialized and lived with a lot of people, different people from all different walks of life, and have technically also raised a lot of children from all different walks of life and all different corners of it. Okay, I bring this up because now that you understand this, you now understand how my coworkers understand the situation. So, now let's set the stage. Okay, OzDaMonke, pretty much, at this point, senior technician, fixing devices, fixing computers, fixing stuff. There are 15 people in my lobby, all of which are all fighting each other over who was here first, trying to get in front of the line. So we don't know what's going on. I literally, there are people up front checking in customers. I come out for the first time, so that I'm literally about to take my first customer ever. I go out to the front, get in front of my register, and say, "How's it going, everybody? I can help whoever is next. Who is next in line?" The first person that walks up to the counter starts speaking, hands me their device. We start going through the entire situation. At the exact same time, my coworker, also helping out another young lady, he starts to give the exact same speech that I give. A second or two maybe later. If I'm being completely and utterly fair, it was maybe about it was less than a minute, maybe 30, you get what I'm saying. It was less than a minute before he's already helping him out. So it really came down to more of a situation of hey, both of us are available, come up to whichever one of us. It doesn't matter, we're both available right now, there are 2 registers. Whoever's first in line, whoever's second in line, just literally walk up, it doesn't matter. But of course, because I guess the individual that I was helping out was technically second in line, not first, the other lady was, and she happened to be a black woman. He walked up to me first. She walked up to him, and her boyfriend took offense to that. So he gets up, pushes my customer out of the way, even though his girlfriend is literally already being helped out, and then starts to insult me, calling me a racist, calling me I don't know how much I can actually say on YouTube, but bean, as in the frijoles, bean, and it's at an R at the end of it. He called me a wet espalda. He called me a wet. I got a backside that is wet, so to speak. And he also told me that I should go back to that I should go back to Mexico. And that was and so up to this point, I had to pull a Thanos on him. I don't even know who you are. I have no idea that he's even the boyfriend of the other chick. I just got up here and I said, "Who's next?" But he's already told me he's pushed my customer physically out of the way, and he's already told me all 3 of these things. So of course I look at him and I say, "Do you have something to fix, or are you just here to insult me? Because if you are, get out." And he swings at me, misses, because there's a freaking desk in front of us, moron. I don't take any offense because I've been swung at many times before. It literally doesn't matter. You tend to have a lot of pissed off parents that think that they can freaking just assault somebody and get their kids back after literally abandoning their children. So I've been swung at this. Things have happened before. And so of course I'm just like, all right, you messed up. I'm calling security. Get out. So he grabs the monitor on my desk, throws it on the ground, then goes over to our front. So we had like windows instead of walls in the front. You know, they put gates and stuff. And he just punches the glass. And you could tell because it's like not actually glass, it's plexiglass. because we had a really bad case of a lot of our shops getting broken into. It's glass, no duh. Just ram a car into it and you can get in. So we had a lot of situations like that. So they replaced the entire thing with like a double or triple layered like plexiglass situation. He punches it. His girlfriend, sorry, I didn't freaking move the mouth. He punches it. His girlfriend is still with us talking about her device. He punches it. It's very, very obvious to me and all other 14 people in the store that it freaking hurt like crazy. But then my coworker, who was helping out his girlfriend, and goes over to him, puts both hands in front of him, and quite literally creates like a barricade and like forces him out of the store. He's like, get out now. You need to get out. Everyone in the back, from hearing him call me racist, started laughing their absolute asses off, dude. The guy was getting clowned, like everyone in the back. So there's like 5 people in the back laughing at him. He's getting more pissed off because of it. So of course he punches the freaking plexiglass. It hurts like crazy. Now everyone in the lobby is laughing at him because who the freak? And then he goes outside. He leaves. Girlfriend's still inside, hoping to get serviced somehow. She's like literally ignoring him and pretending not to, like that she's not with him. He goes outside, punches the glass from the outside. I'll make this clear so you have the picture. He leaves out of frame so I can no longer see him in front of our store, comes back into frame and punches the glass with his other hand. I guess he thought the second time it might shatter. I don't know. Still plastic. And then of course he walks away. His girlfriend stays there waiting for service. So we politely tell her, yeah, I'm sorry, but we're no longer servicing you or him. If you're together, we want nothing to do with this. You can go to any of our sister locations. We are not helping you at this one. And of course she leaves mad. He tries to come back and we lock the door. We have a sign that says we have the right to refuse service to anyone. We lock the door with all 14 people in there with us. And we say, hey guys, we're just going to keep helping you guys while they sort of deal with their issues outside. So they start yelling at each other and eventually leave. I don't know what it was about. I didn't hear any of the conversation, but it was very loud yelling at each other. Both the boyfriend and girlfriend were yelling at each other for quite a while. Until eventually we kind of cleared like about 5 or 6 of the people in the lobby. And he had left by that point, so we went ahead and unlocked everything, and we sort of had the security guard just sort of keep an eye out, because the last thing we need is for him to start harassing our customers. It's not a big deal or nothing. We didn't really think anything like that was going to happen, but, you know, company policy, yada, yada. So we want the customers to feel okay about it. So we told them, like, hey, there's a security guard if you want freaking whatever, you know, but it is what it is. But we've definitely had other situations where we genuinely had to get security guard escorting people out. I'll tell you guys that story later. I want to get back into the video, you know, but... Sorry about that. I missed that chat because I was really freaking trying to remember all the details of that story. It was insane. What's your biggest vegan plus carrot equals worse than stubborn greed? Freaking A. I thought you were talking about the vegan teacher for a second there. Yeah, no, it was wild. But I gotta be real. Like, that's why, like, so you have to understand that's why everyone in the back was laughing at him. But, you know, he thought that they were laughing at him for something, I don't know, for some other reason. But it was just so wild, dude. But again, it's like, I didn't even know who the guy was. I couldn't even think, I literally didn't know who he was until we got back to our positions and we realized that she was with him and she was, like, trying to get the device serviced still. You get me? I still didn't know what the frick I had done. I just knew that I came out here, asked somebody who needed help, and then started getting called a bunch of words. Like, it's just like, what? What the frick did I do? But bro, like I said, I didn't get any like weird about it. He swung, like, and I just sort of looked at him like, okay, you gotta go. That's literally how it went. It was, if I could, like, recreate the emotion, it was that. It was literally just, okay, you gotta go. I'm sorry, you're out, you gotta leave. I'm calling security. And I started giggling like that. Because I tend to giggle when I'm nervous. I don't know why. But
evil.
That is quite literally, like,
in your cart,
but again, what the frick? frick? What am I gonna do? Like, people are just gonna get mad and like do and say whatever they want. Like, somebody can literally call you a racist and then call you a bunch of racial slurs at the same time. Like, what the frick did I do? I just asked who was next. Oh, new Skibbity, nice. Well, check it out. We'll see what they got. I would love to.
Make sure you're prepared to go to war if you cross paths with one of these.
What I might do is, like, I'm down to check out the Skibbities as they come out, but I won't be putting up, like, a full reaction unless the full episode is out, like, the full whatever. That way I can make, because I really want, the FAQ boom to, I'm pretty sure I've said worse words this stream. But I want him to get as many views as possible. Like, I don't want to interfere in his, like, algorithm or his, like, you know, because I know that you have to give him a say. You gotta give him a day. You know, his first 48 hours are important. You know, I want people to go and actually watch it with him too.
I hate that.
As opposed to just using my reaction video as a way to not have to watch it.
That's for the environment. I'm gonna take it from you.
Wait, what's going on?
These in the supermarket.
I hate that.
That's a chicken.
No, you're not allowed to eat meat.
What are you talking about?
Matt, why are you going after his carts? There's an entire section full of chickens. like did I just snort? Freaking A. I'm sorry, it's just, I was about to say, bro, if she's tripping out over this one chicken, nobody tell her about the Costco rotisserie chicken aisle. Oh my lord.
That's for the environment. I'm gonna take it from you. I'm gonna take it for you. Are you filming?
No, I would pretty much just wait until he releases the, like, you know how he puts out like part 1, part 2, and then the full episode. Like, I can watch it now with y'all, but I won't like, I'll probably react to the actual full video once they come out, not just the parts. You get me? I'll explain later. You'll see what I mean.
Yeah. Stop! Hey. Going to hell.
Okay, can I just have my card back, please?
No, not if you're buying meat, you anti-vegan moron.
Okay, who cares?
I do.
Yeah, but nobody cares about your opinion. You understand? Yeah.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, he is filming you.
Karen meter needs your help once again. Karen in the airport or mother
when
who
you catch
needs
a Karen in her
reassurance.
natural habitat.
Gray zone area. Comment down below what you think.
Answer my questions. You're just thinking about procedures. You're not telling me what they are. Well, you should have done that when I asked you earlier. Maybe then I wouldn't have gone to this level. This is calm. Do you have children? Okay, so don't tell me to be calm when my 10-year-old's going somewhere where there's nobody there and she can't get to any of her family and you're not answering my questions. Answer them now.
I hate that there's one thing. So first of all, I understand being super overprotective. Agreed. I would absolutely have this attitude if I was genuinely in a situation where I feel like my children are not going to be safe. Absolutely, totally get it. There is a natural instinct to every adult, every parent has a natural instinct, no matter who they are or what walk of life they are. There's always going to be a natural instinct to overreact when it comes to your children's safety and their protection. It's just instinct. Let's be honest. Some people, they don't have that instinct, you know, but it does exist for the majority of people. I get it. So we have to have a little bit of understanding there. At the same time, how the frick is she supposed to answer your questions if you won't shut the hell up and let her answer your stupid questions? Like, what the frick is wrong with you? Shut up! Shut up! Frickin' let her talk! Answer my answer my question. I would if you frickin' just let me. Frickin' A. At a certain point though, like, flat out, it really does, and it is a tactic that we used to do all the time at work. Like, you do sometimes just have to, like, step away, cause she already has, like, she's got tunnel vision. The angry mamas, she's got tunnel vision. So this lady here in the really cool, like, crossed out, like, sweater, not crossed out, but like patchwork sweater. I don't know what the frick you would call that. Look, point is, she needs to leave. She needs to get out of there and have another team member take over, because this lady over here, she's not going to relax or calm down. And what happens here is that they're already in a heated situation. Like, the environment is heated. You got to get away from it. She needs to leave. Another person comes in. This chick has to now start over from scratch. And whether she likes it or not, she's going to have to slow down. It's going to force her to slow down. It's going to force her to have to re-explain the situation. And believe it or not, a lot of times when you're forced to re-explain your situation, not only are you going to be more clear and concise the second time, but for the most part, you're gonna even catch yourself on your own stupidity. In certain situations, I have found personally, a lot of times, just explaining things out loud to other people, sometimes I'll realize how stupid I was being, or how unreasonable I was being. You know, I've caught myself many a times being incredibly unreasonable, only to realize later on, like, oh, I'm a freaking moron. If I actually, like, chilled out and thought about it, there was no reason for me to freaking act out like that, you know? It's something that you really can. Vegan Karen is so crazy right now, but wait until she sees the balcony meat from the Sally face. The Sally face, freaking A. Also, my baby brother felt freaking A, dude. That's. I hope he's okay. He went to the ER and on his arm, bro. I'm not trying to compare situations, but I had one of my nephews. They were in a pretty bad car incident, and similar to that, had a broken leg as a like, was still crawling. He was unable to crawl, and like, as a baby, that's just their instinct. They want to freaking. So I feel you on that. It is a very tough situation to be in, my dude. I hope everything gets better. I genuinely do. I'm not trying to say anything. I'm just sort of I can sympathize with that, so to speak, is what I'm saying. But you know, it will heal. It will heal over time. Try to distract them. Give them some movies. Give them some toys. Try to keep them in place. Hang out with them. Like you want to keep them still, you know, or like, I know it might be a little bit like of a hassle. Not a hassle, but it might be a little bit difficult for you on your day to day. But like making sure they get carried around often, so they don't have to stress the leg or the arm too much, helps. You know, so again, this is an arm. We're not talking about a leg. We're talking about an arm here. You know, but like, just want to keep their attention away from the cast. Is what I'm trying to say here. You know, it really helps. It really helps. I applied at Costco. Nice. I gave it to one of the managers. He looked at me and said, "You don't want to work here." Really? You were in like tiny jacket. Here, I'm gonna be real with you. Costco has so many incredible benefits. I wouldn't mind getting yelled at every single day by a bunch of nosy customers. Like, I really wouldn't. For the amount of benefits and great things at Costco. I'm just saying, like, most people don't want, like, they want to get their own family and friends into Costco, so you keep applying, darn it. But I understand. I mean, I guess you could take their opinion, you know, at face value.
That is your life right now, because you are being so...
You are correct.
Do they have young children that have been rerouted somewhere else?
Did I call you not normal until you change your name, or...?
They're not getting information.
But no, I get you. I'm sorry. No, that was stupid. But no, 100%. Some people... You gotta, like, let's admit it right now, and this is one thing, literally every single day that not every single day, because I don't take them every single day, but like 3 days out of the week, when I do take my siblings to school in the morning and pick them up, like I have to pass by 3 blocks in LA, 3 blocks of nothing but Hobotown, 3 blocks on one street. Just nothing but it's a literal homeless camp, and I like, it's not really close to my house, because like, I'm not gonna get too into it, because if I ever do, like, I do want to genuinely record it and put it up so you guys can just sort of see, like, that kind of stuff, like what's happening. I might put it on Discord or something. I don't know if I'd ever make a video on it. I might someday, because it's a genuine real issue here in California and LA specifically. Like, but it's not as bad here as it is like over by La Placita Alvera. Is that the way you pronounce it? Yeah. You know, in the heart of LA, next to like Chinatown and stuff, it's not as bad as there. Over there, it genuinely is like the entire block all the way around is literally like camping ground after camping ground after camping ground. At least here, like maybe 20% of them have like mobile homes or like an RV. It might not move, but they are there. You know, but it is also sad to see that they consistently, the police will show up and kick them all out and just like force them to go somewhere else. And it's just kind of like, first of all, bro, like, ain't nobody hanging out in those specific blocks. There's no businesses. There's no parkings. There's no nothing. It's just an entire like section of like train yards and like rail and like, you know, tracks and stuff. Like, there's no like, I'm just saying, if you're not gonna help them, freaking leave them there. You know, I don't know. But I do believe in like wellness checks and stuff. I think those are great. Absolutely, I do believe in that. Just keep calling me normal being. I'll make sure. I got you. I'm just giving you a little thing.
I'm upset. I'll be less upset when you tell me how. Don't about to tell me now. inappropriate. She's 10. How is it appropriate? A female agent with the door locked by herself. So she's not going to be with another unaccompanied minor in that room.
Okay, so I'm starting to hear a little bit. I don't know if you guys can hear all of it, but it sounds to me like this may be an airport, and she may be sending her 10-year-old on a flight by herself to be picked up by somebody on the other side. But it sounds like the airport potentially is going to have like a babysitter or somebody, and she's not okay with that adult being alone with the child. So my suggestion here would be book another flight and go with her.
I want that information immediately. Because there's no way they're going to go to Salt Lake and have a flight come back tonight.
Karens are the only people
she
in
said
the
there's no way they're going to go
world.
to Salt Lake and have a flight coming back tonight. So that's what I'm assuming the situation is. Of course, without knowing the entirety of it, I can't really judge too hard. But why first of all, my child is never getting on no freaking airplane by themselves, because I'm not, especially not if it's a Boeing. Let's be honest. Never in a 1,000 years will my child be by them freaking selves without somebody I trust being with them. I don't give a crud where the frick it is, especially not an airplane. Nah, son, that's just like, what? I never understood that. I never understood sending a child on a plane by themselves. That's always been a weird thing for me. I always wanted to go to a taco stand and pay for everyone's tacos. Bro, isn't that the freaking move, though? I did that once in Mexico for like me and my cousins and my family, but that's because nobody was buying time. It was just us. You get me?
That sound like they're the
If you want to
victim.
do that, boss, you gotta go to Mexico. You gotta go to Mexico directo. And I'm not talking about Tijuana. I'm not talking about border towns. I'm talking Mexico. Not right now, right? With the whole situations and whatnot. But like, if things get better a little bit, you can definitely like that would be the best move. Because I've gone to Mexico with like $200 and stayed like a week or two, and like I didn't run out of money. You get me? So it's like, yeah, if you want to ball out at tacos, yeah, Mexico proper is gonna be the best one.
On the
Bro, y'all
phone
gotta get to
while actually
sometimes
being
people
the
in
one.
Mexico be surprising you, bro. Like I have had the best carne asada pizzas over there, which is just like straight up like beef. It's not brisket, but it's like beef skirt strip on pizza, bro.
Preying on
And
the
they don't
real
do none
victim.
of that. They don't
It's
do none
truly
of that
nothing
like
short of
mechanical. They use the
entertaining.
stone, like
She
the
is
stone
on the phone
oven,
with 911 right now.
with the smoke coming out of the
Look.
fire, so it like
Look
gives
at
it that smoky taste.
She said I just threatened her. What threat?
What happened? What happened?
That sound like
I want that information immediately. Because there's no way they're going to go to Salt Lake and have
you got me hungry.
flight come back tonight.
Karens
another
are
bite
the
of the
only
sandwich.
people in the world that sound like they're the victim on the phone while actually being the one preying on the real victim. It's truly nothing short of entertaining.
She is on the phone with 911 right now.
I'm rude and he's just threatening me
Look.
right now.
Look at her.
He's threatening me
She
right
said
now.
I just threatened her. What threat? What threat did I make towards you?
I'm Elizabeth.
What threat did I make towards you, ma'am? Huh?
This is the best part of the internet too, dog. The fact that this dude could just record all this and it's just like, there you go, bro. This man is smart. Like that's all you gotta do. Look at him. He is smiling. He is talking courteous. This is what a professional.
It's crazy. I already knew what it was when I first got here, though.
He or she is 1 minute later trying to sound distressed so the police can come quicker.
This guy is smart. No, he has to stay there and keep recording because now the police need to show up and he needs to show them this because she needs to be fined for making a false freaking claim. Not a claim, a false report. This is malicious in every definition of the word.
What?
We only watch 3 minutes of the video, like a span of 20 minutes, bruh. Hey, welcome to the reactions, bro. What do you mean? You want to watch the video? Go watch it. What do you mean? There you go. Top things right there. Link in the, not to you, but normal, but I mean like to the VOD, the people in the VOD. Because I've genuinely gotten that, like, I know you, not you, but I mean, I've genuinely gotten that where it's like, bro, stop pausing. It's like, mother, it's just a reaction video. What do you, you know, it's like friggin'.
What?
I've seen that as well in other people who react. It's like, if you don't want pauses, go watch the original. What do you mean?
What is this, boy? I ain't gonna lie.
Well, yeah, I know. But it's like, that's the point.
I've never in my life had to deal with no bullshit like this. Never in my life.
Y'all are gonna wanna buckle up for this one because it's one heck of a roller coaster ride from start till finish. If there's anything to take away from this clip, it's that your phone camera is the best form of protection you have, better than a shield or bulletproof vest. Believe it or not, check it out.
I hope it goes great.
Now you are, oh my God! Oh my God!
You really could skip it, yeah, at any time. That's the wonder of the YouTube video, isn't it?
See this? Oh my God! I never thought nothing like this would happen to me. She just tried to run and hit me.
Best form of protection you have.
Now she's crying because she got caught.
Vest. Believe
She's
it or
crying
not,
because she got
check it
caught.
out.
It's all on film.
Now you are. Oh my God!
Look, now she's trying to gaslight the register. Like you saw I wasn't gonna do anything right. No, get out of here.
Oh my God! Do you see this?
You're an embarrassment, lady.
I never thought nothing like this would happen to me. She just tried
she's
to
crying because she just got caught.
And now she. Did you see her? You saw her, right? They all saw her.
They all saw.
Oh my God! Karen had a breakdown. She tried to hit me. Ask your workers. She tried to hit me. She tried to hit me. Now I want security for you. Oh my God.
Bro. Because she's not crying. She's not crying because something happened to her. She's crying because she knows she got caught. Like, it's so freaking...
I don't know why this is happening to me.
Bro, you came here for a free... She came for a free set of panties, bro. Like, why you got... The world was about to become more beautiful today, and this Karen had to ruin this. You know what I'm saying? With a purchase, the world was about to become that much more beautiful today. Another great woman about to get a nice pair of panties. But Karen over here just got to ruin everything.
What's happening to me?
There's a reason rubber exist.
Yeah, she... I'm scared to even approach her.
The best thing to do, ma'am, is to literally just freaking leave. What have you done? You're doing this to yourself. No one's doing anything. You're doing this all to yourself. Your next steps are to just leave. She's gonna act like she's fainted now. Yeah, she's gonna act like she's fainted. She cried herself to sleep, bro. Now she's throwing a tantrum! I'm telling you, they're 5 years old. I'm telling you, they're 5 years old. Literally, all of it is on film. Bro, I feel so bad for whoever her parents are, because that's probably what they had to deal with every birthday.
Okay, she attacked me and try to say I attacked her. You look.
Baz, why are you walking towards her? There's no reason for you to walk towards her. There's no reason. Walk out of the store. You're doing this to yourself.
Oh, y'all better get this lady.
Somebody better call security because now she's getting involved. Thank you. Thank you. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Yeah, no, you can't just assault another person in the store. Make your purchase. She is literally, get her away from me. She is as far away from you as she can possibly get. You are getting closer to her. Like, get the P.S. If I was there, I would totally be saying all this in the moment. Because there is nothing better to me than just like, take it. When somebody tries to gaslight, there is nothing better to me than just being like, that's not true. Because it pisses them off so bad. It really pisses them off. That's not true. She didn't do that. Like, with all seriousness, just the staff aren't ever too, let's be real. If the staff does anything genuine and real, like, it's not gonna end well for them. Like, the manager's not gonna like show up and be like, you get me? Like, all they can really do is tell them to leave and get in between the two people trying to fight. You get me? So I can kind of understand the employees here, and I only say this because, again, as an ex-manager, I kind of had to tell my employees the same thing, where it's like, look, if you get a situation that's like that, it's nuts, it's insane, it's messed up. First of all, let me handle it if possible, because I'm the manager, and if something goes bad, there's no higher authority than me. You get me? If the owners get mad because the situation was handled improperly, you know, like they can fire an employee so much easier, even if like, you get what I'm saying? The district manager, the whoever the frick, like when it comes to an employee, it's not going to be easy to defend that employee. Because even as a manager, I could be like, no, that person was blah, 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 and doing this and doing that. And then the owner will just be like, well, that's no excuse for our employee to da. And it's just like, well, no, he was not in the wrong. And sorry, I've had this situation, that's why I'm a bit heated about it. But if I handle it, well, then fire me. My employee does not deserve to get yelled at. My employee does not deserve to be treated this way. Fire me if you want to, because I'm the... You get me? So it's just kind of like, I understand the employees, if it's not the manager, that is. If it's not the manager. If it's the manager, it's kind of like, you have more... Like, you do something. Call security. Get involved. Like, do something actively. Like, I don't know about you. I don't know about y'all, but like... Well, I don't know about y'all, right? Well, I don't know what you guys' life is like, but I don't know about y'all. But it's so like any job I go to, I have the security number on speed dial. Any job I get, if it has security in the premises, and even if you work in like a plaza or like a like a little plaza or a square, they sometimes will have security for like the property. Like, get their number on speed dial. Don't. You don't gotta deal with none of this.
Where's security?
Thank you though, for real. But like the first time security should have been called.
I gotta stop coming here.
You're not wrong. If they're not gonna kick this freaking lady out for doing this, like, why would you shop here? The manager is losing 2 customers today. You get what I'm saying? Me as a manager.
She's lying on the phone. Don't tell me what to do.
Yeah, she's not. No, this lady's wrong. You shut up, ma'am. No, you were wrong. You are completely wrong. She should absolutely whatever you do not stop recording. No, you have every single right to be in this store. You are shopping. This lady is throwing a freaking tantrum and she needs to leave. How is this the lady with recording's fault? She is literally being accused of things that she's not doing. I would absolutely stay recording. No. No. Absolutely keep recording. Don't listen to this lady. Good. Self-report. This is a literal self-report. Self-report. Call the police. Yes, please. Feeling threatened.
This Karen has her own Karen bodyguard.
Yeah, she should get
so
fined.
Now we have
she should
2 against
get fined
1.
For wasting police resources.
Can she handle them on her own? Let's find out.
You think she called the direct offices? You think she called the sheriff, or you think she used the emergency line? Let's be honest here. Waste of freaking resources, bro. Waste of freaking resources.
Followed me all around the YMCA telling us black people to leave for no reason.
We're gonna leave, do not rush me. That's my biggest key, do not rush me, I'm gonna leave. You just said we gotta leave, I'm gonna leave. Do not get the point, can you go now? Don't do none of that bitch ass shit. If not, look like you rush me, I'm out of here, you're not. I'm going, my feet working, I can walk in the fuck I wanna walk. But you not.
What is she, an employee here? The frick? Like, what the fuck?
Tell me what the fuck I'm gonna walk.
Is she trying to use the court or what?
I don't need to do nothing. I'm gonna walk when I want to. Make me. Make me.
Hey, I will say this though. YMCA whack nowadays though, because now you have to like sign at least the one that I signed up for, which I canceled. Like, they really be whack because they now set up like time limits for how long you can use the basketball court. They set time limits for how long. Like, you have to like set up an appointment to use the pool. You get like an hour. So, like, I had to take the kids, and they only got to be in the pool for, like, an hour. And I said, bro, I'm never signing up for this again. An hour in the freaking pool? Get the frick out of here, bro. I can freaking go. I could jump the... Like, if I want... Like, bro, you kidding me? I used to... When I was freaking, like... I think I was maybe, like, 12 years old when me and a bunch of kids in my neighborhood used to freaking hop the fence of my neighbor when he was on vacation because he was kind of rich. Well, no, it wasn't my neighbor, right? But it was my grandma's neighbor. And, like, we would just hop the fence and go in his pool while he was on vacation. You get me? And then we would clean up the pool afterwards, and he'd show up. He didn't know nothing happened, bro. Like, why the frick would I pay for an annual fee at YMCA if you're gonna give me an hour time limit? Get out of here. And who is she? Is she back up? What the frick? Oh, good lord. What's that? Is that for... Oh, is this for, like, thumbnail? Okay. Hey, but I'll take some time. Hey, thumbnail. toilet next?
Like what you see? You're gonna love what we have next. Before you go, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And we'll see you guys again on the next one.
He demanded that I share, so I'm gonna share this on Discord right now. Anybody that wants to see it, even if you don't watch it right now, please at some point, if possible, go and drop a like on him, support. Full blown, you're gonna at least get a like and a sub from me and from my personal. Oh, and from DW. Sometimes I tell him to go do it. I don't know if he actually does it, but I do tell him. You better freaking. Hey, if you're editing this, DW, you better freaking go and do it too. This don't mean that you get a free. Why the freak is this? Comment and subscribe. Follow me on Twitch. Live reactions every Friday. So swing by.